An all-new NPU running at an incredible 40 trillion operations per second. 40 trillion. The fastest Windows PCs ever built. And if we wanted to do a comparison, they're 58% faster than the most advanced MacBook Air with the M3 processor.
In fact, Copilot Plus PCs outperformed the MacBook Air 15-inch by up to 23% on peak performance, and more importantly, up to 58% on sustained multi-threaded throughput performance.
Working together in concert. This in turn will lead to a new category of devices that turn the world itself into a prompt. Devices that can instantly see us, hear, reason about our intent and our surroundings. For us, this vision starts with our most beloved and most widely used canvas, Windows. And it's why we are introducing an entirely new class of Windows PCs engineered to unleash the power of distributed AI across the edge and cloud. We call this new category Copilot Plus PCs.
We've reimagined the entirety of the PC from the inside out. We've made a huge leap forward in technical capability to usher in this new category. And even with all this power, these new PCs are unbelievably thin, light, and beautiful. I'm going to show you these in a minute, but let's start first by describing what makes them unique. First, they are the most powerful Windows PCs ever built. Second, they give you access to the most advanced AI available with Microsoft Copilot. And finally, they're going to introduce all new productivity, creativity, and communication capabilities that I think of literally as superpowers. Let's start first by talking about performance. Copilot Plus PCs introduce a new systems architecture powered by the CPU, GPU, and an all-new NPU running at an incredible 40 trillion operations per second. 40 trillion. We also completely re-architected Windows 11 on a new minimum hardware configuration to optimize performance and battery. The result, Copilot Plus PCs are the fastest Windows PCs ever built. And if we wanted to do a comparison, they're 58% faster than the most advanced MacBook Air with the M3 processor. And all of that with a battery that can last all day. All right, next, we talked about Microsoft Copilot. We've updated Microsoft Copilot, your everyday AI companion, by reimagining what Copilot can do on Windows. Let's take a look. It's going to be easier than ever to call on Copilot with just a tap on your keyboard or on the center of your Windows taskbar. As you see here, we're simplifying the experience. We're making it more personal. We're making it faster to get to what you want. We're also going to make it a flexible app experience, so you can resize it, you can snap it, or you can even maximize it and run it in full screen. And one of the great things now when you have Copilot on Windows is that I can now use two windows, and I can literally drag and drop something from one window to the other, like in this case with the Northern Lights, and I'm able to ask it, hey, tell me about this phenomena that happened in Seattle last weekend. And I get a great set of information on it. Later this year, you're going to see Copilot show up in Windows in Settings, where it's going to provide helpful suggestions for you. So for example, here, when you go into Windows Settings and you need to configure your PC, with one click, Copilot will help you. Or you can get things done in fewer steps when you go to File Explorer. For example, you can quickly get a photo, and you can edit it without having to open an app. Or even what's great, one of my favorites, within notifications itself. So when you're on your Windows desktop and you get a notification, you can now simply click on that notification, and Copilot, for example, in this case, will answer that question to reply to an email with the right PowerPoint just with a click. And we're really excited to bring the latest technology from our partners at OpenAI to Copilot. I'm delighted to share that GPT-4o with amazing text, voice, and vision capabilities will soon be available in Copilot. Let me show you a preview. One of our developers, Ryan, simply shared his screen with Copilot while he was playing Minecraft. Now what you're going to see here is two voices. The first will be Ryan, the second will be Copilot. And he's going to be having a natural conversation like he would with a friend while he plays. Let's watch this experience.
Hey Copilot, how's it going?
Hey, I'm doing great, and it looks like you're about to dive into some Minecraft. Ready to build, explore, and maybe dog a few mobs?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to make a sword. My son plays this game all the time, and I have no idea what I'm doing.
No worries. I'm here to help you impress your son. I see you've got a crafting table in front of you, which is a great start. To craft a sword, you'll need some materials. Can you open your inventory? Just press E on your keyboard.
Yeah, do I have what I need?
Let's see. You've got some sticks, perfect for the sword's handle, but it looks like you're missing the material for the blade. You can use wood, stone, iron, gold, or diamond.
All right, let's pause it there for a second. Did you see how Copilot not only could understand that he was in Minecraft, but it could also understand Ryan's request for help and assess the inventory on his screen? Well, it gets better. As Ryan continues, he gets a surprise that Copilot amazingly identified, and it tailored its interaction. Let's watch.
Let's start by gathering some wood or stone. Shall we head out and find some resources?
Yeah, that sounds great. Oh my God, what's that?
Oh no, it's a zombie. Run, you need to get away from it fast. Either sprint away or quickly build a tower of blocks straight up to get out of its reach. If you can find a shelter or dig into the side of a hill, do it now. Just make sure it can't reach you.
All right, I think I might be safe now.
Whew, that was a close one. Great job finding shelter.
So that was honestly for us, For us, that was honestly a magic moment to discover how Copilot with GPT-4o could immediately identify and adapt and be helpful on a screen that it had no knowledge of until it saw it. In this case, a surprise zombie spawn. And I love this example because it demonstrates how Copilot can become a natural and helpful part of your entire Windows experience.
Every Copilot Plus PC will have the building blocks needed to deliver outstanding performance, including 16 gigabytes of RAM, a minimum of 256 gigabytes of SSD storage, and an integrated neural processing unit, or an NPU. NPUs specialize in the matrix math needed for AI, and the NPUs on Copilot Plus PCs are the most powerful in the PC category. Capable of over 40 trillion operations per second, this is a step change in AI performance, allowing AI that is lightning fast and always working, even with multiple AI workloads running concurrently. Not only that, these NPUs barely sip a few watts of power, even when fully utilized. We have brought that same focus on efficiency to every part of the Copilot Plus PCs. We were relentless in finding ways to reduce power consumption system-wide. The result is unprecedented battery life with all of your AI. Today, we're debuting Copilot Plus PCs on the ARM architecture with the Snapdragon X series. And we were excited to partner with Qualcomm to design this entirely new chip together. And we rebuilt Windows 11 from the inside out for ARM. As a result, Copilot Plus PCs on Snapdragon X will deliver up to 15 hours of web browsing and up to 22 hours of local video playback. That is 20% more than the latest MacBook Air 15-inch. In fact, that's right. In fact, Copilot Plus PCs outperformed the MacBook Air 15-inch by up to 23% on peak performance, and more importantly, up to 58% on sustained multi-threaded throughput performance.
Alongside our partners, we are incredibly excited to enter this new era of AI and show you what Copilot Plus PCs can do. Introducing the first ever Copilot Plus PCs from Surface. The all-new Surface Laptop and Surface Pro. They have been designed and engineered to be the ultimate Copilot Plus PCs, and these are the most powerful laptop and Pro we have ever built. They come with the longest battery life we have ever delivered, and compared to previous Surface generations, it isn't even close.
This is an evolution of our iconic touchscreen laptop. It's been redesigned with modern lines and razor-thin bezels, so you get a larger viewing area and a smaller footprint. It's sleek, light, available in 13.8 and 15-inch displays, and now in 4 beautiful colors. Sapphire is my personal favorite. This new laptop is more than 80% faster than our previous generation, which is impressive, but performance is more than just a benchmark. It's about how responsive the device feels with the things you do every day, whether it's drafting a Word doc, writing emails, editing images in Photoshop, or launching multiple tabs in Chrome. On this new Surface laptop, you can do all those things faster than on a MacBook Air and across twice as many screens. That includes 3 4K monitors and the laptop itself. In addition to this performance, Surface Laptop has the battery life you need. And this is the longest battery life on any Surface PC. And it's more efficient than ever too, achieving peak performance with about half the battery drain. To prove it to you, we did a web browsing rundown of the new 15-inch Surface Laptop side by side with the Surface Laptop 5 and the latest MacBook Air. Now, of course, this is sped way up, but with the exact same web content, the new Surface Laptop in the middle just keeps on going, far longer than the Laptop 5 and the MacBook Air. The new Surface Laptop has nearly double the battery life of Surface Laptop 5, with up to 22 hours of local video playback. Add Wi-Fi 7 on top of all of that, the fastest connection available. We think you are going to be blown away by the speed, snappiness, and battery life on this new Surface Laptop. The new Surface Pro combines leading performance, incredible battery life, and new AI experiences in our signature, ultra-flexible design. We talked about how important speed and perf are to you. This new Pro is up to 90% faster than Surface Pro 9. We had designed Surface Pro to adapt with you, whether it's powering your multiple 4K monitors at the office or waiting for a ride from the airport. You stay connected with lightning-fast Wi-Fi 7 and optional 5G. And for the first time, we're introducing a new OLED with HDR display with a near infinite contrast ratio, so you can see every detail with deep blacks and brighter colors. We know how important your onboard camera is, and this new ultra-wide front-facing camera is our best Surface camera ever. The custom lens has incredible sharpness, accurate color capturing, and great low-light performance. And the rear-facing camera has support for 4K video, so you can capture and edit all on one device. Let's talk about the all-new Surface Pro Flex keyboard. We've revolutionized the 2-in-1 keyboard, now designed to be used both attached and detached. So you can position your Pro and keyboard where they suit you. It's a more comfortable setup, built with additional layers of carbon fiber for more stability on your lap. It can adapt with you wherever you need to stay productive, like on a plane or in a lecture hall. It's backlit and it flexes to meet your unique needs, whatever those may be. The slim pin is securely stored, always visible and charging. The ink flows naturally across any app with precise inking and a built-in haptic engine for a more immersive experience.
Because the magic only happens when you can get your hands on one of these beautiful devices, I'm delighted to announce that pre-orders start today, and they're going to be available on June 18th.